guys, Paul from Vanguard Heroes today, and here today with a interesting deck profile for you all. And here today, I got co-commentating the rest of Vanguard Heroes. Say hi.
Yeah.
As
up,
you know,
guys?
Ben and Diego, yeah. And yeah, this is called Cardfight Vanguard. Guys, want any input on this before we go into it?
All I have to say is that is the only thing we ever do. Just be manly. That's it.
This is the definition of like manliness. If you ever see a more like this is the highlight of mixing clan. It defies the Vanguard logic of how they want us to play it. It's like
Exactly.
we can't take the credit for it because we didn't come up with it. It was actually like from several articles of people speculating about it. But I bet they could only speculate. They weren't manly enough to take it to the next level and go and show like the true power. But
No way. No one knows the power of Vanguard.
and we are here to carry the torch.
Like they don't realize the power that this deck actually holds. Like it's just a mere concept. Like
Yeah,
it's not even a deck. It's just
yeah.
concept.
The article we can link them in the link below if you guys want to read like how where it came out with. Like I don't even know if those guys were the one that came up with it or other people, but somewhere some beautiful genius came out with it. And of course they actually started with a Spike Brother core, I believe, but we can show that later. Here we're actually starting out with a very manly clan. Don't let their look fool you. This is some manly clan core right here.
Yes.
Very manly.
It is. It's just the manliest clan. No, debatable.
Yeah.
This comes from every clan though.
So yeah, that makes it more manly. It is like the highlight of mixing clan. As you notice, like it's only a grade 1. You see that's the highest they'll go. The concept is basically get all those vanilla grade 1, form 18 column, and swing at
16.
your opponent as fast as your opponent. So 16 column, basically, and hit them like for magic number before they get cross-ride. And actually this strategy will also involve how to battle cross-ride if they ever get to it. But you should be hitting them to 5 damage by the turn they're at grade 2 or 3.
Yeah.
And you should be finishing them.
By the time it's grade 2 or 3, you should already like pull at least 1 crit because we run 12 crit. Don't run anything else around here.
Oh,
We don't
exactly.
play no games? Except card games.
Except card games. But yeah, let's get into it. For the trigger lineup, we have 12 crit, obviously, Psychic Bird, Battle Sister Ginger, and Oracle Guardian Nike. And the 4 heals. The 4 heals are important because they reshuffle back into the deck when you boost, and it's a Pioneer,
Yeah,
so...
it's just not for regular heal. We're not talking about Genesis heal or some
Like-
manly
like
unlinked
some
Joker
vanilla
heal.
heal. Disgusting.
Yeah.
This boosts itself when you boost with it, and yeah, it reshuffles back into the deck after that. So it's basically like a defensive core. This is like one of the defensive cores of this deck. But
And we know what you're thinking. It's like like defensive manliness. No, you don't understand. Free recyclable heal. Okay, that's manly. Recycle. That's
Exactly.
manly.
exactly, you draw into this, bam, put it back in the deck,
Yeah, we care about
and
that.
then
right?
Yeah, right?
Recycle.
yeah,
Okay. let's
exactly.
move
This
on
is the
to your-
forerunner of the deck too.
Yeah,
So,
exactly. It does
you run this as a
everything
forerunner?
you wish it could do, but only this
Yeah.
one.
This is the forerunner because we don't want to run another forerunner because that would take away 1 card that it could be a potential 8K booster.
Exactly.
You know,
We don't waste.
we don't waste. This is this has like everything in one. It's a heal, recycles, and it's a forerunner. Get at me. But, and then for the OTT core, we have 4 Oracle Guardian Gemini, the AK, vanilla AK, standard. We have 4 Battle Sister Omelet, which means when it attacks, it gets plus 3K. So it hits up to 10K, which is perfect for cross rides. If you boost with an AK, it hits 18.
Yeah, so save those for the cross ride. Don't throw her out too early. People be swinging at her because they're scared of that. Like look
You know
at
what
her.
though? You know what though? If there's like an 18 Vanguard, like that's grade 1, just throw it down anyway. You know, it'll hit for magic number.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Look at her.
And
She's so threatening.
Look at her. She's like spinning that thing around. You don't even. It's so many after images. You can't even
So
tell.
scary. Oh my god.
And then the last 4 of this core is Weather Forecaster Miss. Not as manly as the other 2, but you know, if you read its effect, when this unit is called to the Guardian Circle, if you're being attacked by a grade 2 or lower Vanguard for that attack, it doesn't hit, regardless of triggers, regardless of power. It could be the strongest thing in the world. It could be a Doreen.
It's a free perfect guard. Look at us.
It's a free
we
perfect
recycle, and now we give free stuff, and we don't waste. Like damn, like manliness.
Like this is like exactly. checking the environment over here. We don't waste. We recycle. We don't waste. It's just a free perfect guard because it's basically it only works on grade 2 or lower, which is obviously like a very early game card. Like so, but basically you want as many OTTs as possible, but you also want as many 8Ks as possible, if that makes sense. But this is basically the alternative if you can't ride into Gemini or even Omelet. So, yeah. You need to get the Forerunner off. Because,
definitely. That's why you need a core in general, because we ain't trying to waste here.
Yeah, exactly.
You need a core.
If you don't have an OTT on the deck, on the field, the triggers don't work. That's wasting, right?
Yeah, exactly. See,
Yeah.
So you since you're running OTT trigger, you need some OTC unit, which is why you need a core. But after you set up your core, go ahead and slap in any other vanilla 8K you like. We got some
Literally
from every except the Manlick Bushy Road. You gotta listen and like update and Tranger, okay?
Stranger.
Strange.
Like
Dude, I wanted to splash into Spider-Man in this deck, but like it didn't happen.
no, it didn't.
It's a grade 3, but yeah, I didn't want to waste, but I really wanted the Spider-Man in the deck.
If you want to see
Spider-Man
something funnier, you can run that like one potential Tom, and then you realize like every time they try to block your Vanguard, like already at magic number, they're gonna have to throw down 5Ks.
Oh yeah, I
can't go
get
with
splashed
grade
into Tom.
zeros.
Like
It's so funny. So they waste
like-
3 cards for the Vanguard because they're scared. They waste 3 they waste 3 5Ks just as a 1 to pass.
just the one to pass.
Wait, they waste 2, but you know.
Still, that's 2 out of the way,
Yeah, there's
And
2
then-
out of the way. It's like,
and then
what
the
are-
other 2 columns can force out the 10s.
Yeah, it's like,
Exactly.
oh my god, there's like some beautiful strategies going on.
But like, I don't want to run the Tom because it would add 1 more to the soul, and the Omelet wouldn't.
Exactly.
cross.
So you always have a problem there. But hey, you know that's the fun part. Mix it around, keep it to how you like to play. But you know the core strategy remained the same. It's the ultimate rush deck. Considering, like I've seen some rush deck in my day, and this can put it in work, as you'll see in some video montage we got coming up.
We can battle the meta with this deck. Even Legion.
Oh yeah, we can battle the meta for
And the
days.
beautiful thing is, I think the first couple of times you guys will see, it seems all of Paul's opponent got great stock.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Somehow.
Like,
my
Somehow.
goodness.
It
But
just,
don't
it just
feel bad for them. Like,
don't feel
Because
bad.
you're always at grade 1.
You're always at grade 1, except for the starting turn. You're always at grade 1. Just go ahead and beat the crap out of them.
now, speaking of meta, you guys know a new meta is coming up called Legion. Well, that's not even a problem for this
I'll
deck.
never have to worry about that.
Because if you guys don't know, Legion does require your opponent to have a grade 3 in order to perform the skill, and most of the units these days depend on your Vanguard being in Legion. That's why their cost is so low. So if you're so pretty much all Legion deck becomes vanilla deck going up
Vanilla.
against this.
Vanilla 11Ks. They
Yep.
can't even Legion.
Yeah, so, and as far
Poor
as I know,
guys.
there's no cross ride of Legion yet, so go ahead and swing away at them. Now, the first time he was playing against this, I was able to beat him using Soul Singer, but, you know, in order to beat manliness, you have to experience it first, and I did indeed play with this first, but I just was not manly enough to get out as many wins. Because I just, you know, just man, I had to work on my manliness. You need enough manliness
Had to
for
work
this
on
deck
it.
to work for you.
Yeah,
exactly.
dude. You gotta...
You know, I had to go do some 5-mile runs, do some push-ups.
Got a bench.
Exactly.
Save a small kitten.
Exactly. Pet a bunny, exactly. All that manly
Exactly.
stuff. Like before you can handle this deck. But besides, jokes aside, you know, this deck is very fun. Go try it if you guys like. And
Like you
Well-
can see from the montage that like it's actually a good deck.
Yeah.
Like it looks like crap on paper, like an 8K from every clan,
Yeah.
and then OTT core. Looks like crap on paper, but it's actually really good.
so, yeah, we'll have 2 match after this, just showing you how this deck works, and then we'll have another deck also in this video, which revolves around the Spike Brother core, and then the rest of it will just be a bunch of card fights that you guys can enjoy, and maybe just and if you guys would like, you know, record something and maybe send it to us, because we'd love to see how far this idea goes and
Definitely.
what people can do with it.
Most
We'd love to
definitely.
experience your manliness firsthand.
Exactly. Okay, so that's it.